Hello everyone, welcome to Friday Fortnight check-in. You may have realized that I'm not in my usual filming venue, which is in my office. I'm actually at home today. So home or office, doesn't matter, right? I'm all here, so let's dive on in. Today's episode is to introduce you to this month's theme on My Literacy Advocate. Mindset, specifically growth mindset. So what do you think about when you think of mindset? How someone thinks? Their mental attitude? Well, you're right. Mindset is defined by the Cambridge Dictionary as a person's way of thinking and their opinions. Now, why is mindset so important? According to Dr. Carol S. Dweck, a leading researcher in the fields of personality, social psychology, and developmental psychology, changing the way you think helps to fulfill your potential. Okay? So there is this thing called the fixed mindset and the growth mindset. So under the fixed mindset, intelligence, abilities, and talents are viewed as fixed, innate, unchangeable. Meanwhile, growth mindset is the belief that intelligence, abilities, and talents can be developed and improved through effort and learning. So allow me now to read some excerpts from chapter 1 of Dr. Carol Dweck's book, Mindset, Changing the Way You Think to Fulfill Your Potential. So, talking about fixed mindset and growth mindset, right? The author says, "For 30 years, my research has shown that the view you adopt for yourself profoundly affects the way you lead your life. It can determine whether you become the person you want to be and whether you accomplish the things you value." Right? How does this happen? How can a simple belief have the power to transform your psychology and, as a result, your life? Now, believing that your qualities are carved in stone, the fixed mindset creates an urgency to prove yourself over and over. If you have only a certain amount of intelligence, a certain personality, and a certain moral character, well, then you'd better prove that you have a healthy dose of them. It simply wouldn't do to look or feel deficient in these most basic characteristics. Right? The author goes on to say, "I've seen so many people with this one consuming goal of proving themselves in the classroom, in their careers, and in their relationships." People with fixed mindsets, yeah? So every situation calls for a confirmation of their intelligence, personality, or character. Every situation is evaluated. Will I succeed or fail? Will I look smart or dumb? Will I be accepted or rejected? Will I feel like a winner or a loser? There's another mindset in which these traits are not simply a hand you're dealt with, a hand that you're dealt with and have to live with, always trying to convince yourself and others that you have a royal flush when you're secretly worried it's a pair of tens. In this mindset, all right, the hand you're dealt with is just the starting point for development. This growth mindset is based on the belief that your basic qualities are things you can cultivate through your efforts, your strategies, and help from others. Although people may differ in every which way, in their initial talents and aptitudes, interests, or temperaments, everyone can change and grow through application and experience. Okay? Do people with this mindset believe that anyone can be anything? That anyone with proper motivation or education can become Einstein or Beethoven? No, but they believe that a person's true potential is unknown and unknowable, that it's impossible to foresee what can be accomplished with years of passion, toil, and training. You can see how the belief that cherished qualities can be developed creates a passion for learning, right? Why waste time proving over and over how great you are when you could be getting better? Why hide deficiencies instead of overcoming them? Why look for friends or partners who will just shore up your self-esteem instead of ones who will also challenge you to grow? And why seek out the tried and true instead of experiences that will stretch you? The passion for stretching yourself and sticking to it, even or especially when it's not going well, is the hallmark of the growth mindset. This, according to Dr. Dweck, this is the mindset that allows people to thrive during some of the most challenging times in their lives. So, how can we foster the growth mindset in our children? Stay tuned to the next video in Friday Fortnight check-in. Thank you for tuning in today. Bye now.